My baby and I like new silky sheets every night. He buys me fur and whiskey neat and keeps them coming every week. Ooh, he wants the suburbs where school's out for summer, and we live by his mother. I keep my drugs in the cupboard 'cause I'm only sweet when I'm high. 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 In class, I learned a lot. Two pretty boys to pass the time. 'Cause I got that good shit, American pride. Kiss the kids goodnight and take the Harley for a ride. Ooh, he wants the suburbs where school's out for summer, and we live by his mother. I keep my drugs in the cupboard 'cause I'm only sweet when I'm high. 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 I get so bored, scrub the floors, then get drunk while doing chores. Does he even know me? Ooh, I'm never sure when he'll be home. Get into trouble on my own. I don't get lonely. Ooh, he wants the suburbs where school's out for summer, and we live by his mother. I keep my drugs in the cupboard 'cause I'm only sweet when I'm high. I'm only sweet when I'm high. I'm only sweet when I'm high. I'm only sweet when
Hey, we are live, I think. Yeah, we look live. Just gonna kill the music here a little bit, pop our game sound back in. Welcome to the stream. Me and the wife hanging out with some Star Citizen again today. We are checking out Invictus Day 3, so we should have new ships in the convention hall. So we're gonna go roam around there a little bit and check that out, see what we can see. And then we're probably gonna get into some mining was our original plan. As we're logging in, the wife just noticed that in Area 18, we have a Cats on Board sticker inside the bunk. She was very appreciative of that and is now a Star Citizen fan for life. Real quick note to those of you just joining us, if you haven't already, please throw us a follow. I would certainly appreciate that. That helps the channel out a great deal with visibility. The more follows we have, the more exposure we get, which is a wonderful thing, so we can keep on doing this for you. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you on board. We'd love to see you back anytime, regardless. If you do want to subscribe and you're a little tight on funds, maybe you have a Twitch Prime subscription hanging out there. If you do, you can use that as well. Just remember those have to be renewed every 30 days. They don't auto-renew. And again, we appreciate your support in any way you want to give it. Good evening, Tirag. How are you, sir? Our buddy from the UK joining us. I say this evening for him. It is this afternoon for us. Actually, early afternoon.
I think you just punched me.
I hit the door. I didn't punch you.
Well, it's funny because every once in a while I will get this red reticle pop up when I can interact with you in a way that allows me to take you down, either lethally or non-lethally.
Okay, so in the elevators, you want to be really careful making contact with people. That's why you always see me try to take a wide berth around you. And yes, when that red circle pops up, you have kind of initiated like pre-combat, like, do we want to go at it or not?
It was just funny.
I'm going to pop in here and grab drinks because I am down to my last cruise dark. And I would prefer to have a green cruise or a purple cruise rather than whatever else we got going on. So I'm just gonna miscellaneous, grab some cruise. Actually, I probably already have some of these in inventory. I can't remember where I bought them last. Oh, never mind, there's an inventory error here. Let me look at what I have, though. Sustenance. I have just water. I'll take them. That's fine. I have a cruise dark and some water. We'll be fine. What do you have?
I have a couple of cruise pulses and some water and some laps.
So you're good. All right. Are you with me?
I haven't left the building yet.
Okay. I'm just outside. I'll wait. I was doing some poking around the other evening. Tirag, it appears that you wait. I'm trying to remember the stream. Was it you that had played some SWTOR and did it online and streamed it a little bit? I ask because we played SWTOR back in the day too. I loved that game. My only problem with SWTOR was, the state the raids never got in, and that the cities felt so sterile. Other than that, it was Star Wars, and I loved the hell out of it. Played for quite a while when it was out, when it first launched. Then took a break, went back to some World of Warcraft, and then when the subscription model had changed, I tried to come back several times, and I would have fun playing it, and I still love looking at it, but I just can't get back into it like I originally did. I think a lot of that has to do with the group of friends I played with back then. and how we did everything together. And then, you know, people grow, times move on, people move on. Yeah, we're huge Trekkies too, bud. But like I told you the other day, I've never checked out Star Trek Online. Always meant to, just never have. Always got other things on my plate. You know, as a matter of fact, right now we've been rewatching Deep Space Nine. We are season 6 just about done, so one season left. Then I think we're going to watch Voyager, I think.
I think that's the next logical step.
Or are we going to break for the new series, last series of Discovery, season of Discovery?
I don't know that all of the episodes are out yet.
Oh, okay. Why are we not going? Go, go, go. Okay. Well, that person thought I was approaching them. No, no, this is my wife. Protect me.
She was following you.
Oh, yeah? Get her.
She's wearing pink. I'll let her be. Apparently, there's some concern with, you know, I am a female.
Oh, yeah. Is that how you designate that? I didn't read the female handbook.
No, that's just me.
I'm looking forward to rewatching it. So, Deep Space Nine and Voyager, at that time in my life, I trailed off at the end of Deep Space Nine. And there's a lot of stuff I didn't see. So we're enjoying discovering episodes that I'd never seen before, or at least don't remember. And then it'll be the same with Voyager. I watched a good chunk of it, and then I missed a bunch of it. So I'm gonna really enjoy that. I mean, there were definitely some of my favorite characters in there. I love me some Neelix.
Welcome to Invictus launch week.
What is going? Oh, they're Nerf gunning it.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, he's got a toy
That
gun.
sounded like something that was not lethal.
Yeah, he's got a toy gun, and he's just terrorizing They react to the toy guns the same way they do the real guns, as you can see. Buddy, it's okay. It's a Nerf gun. It's totally okay. All right, never mind.
Well, you are aware that some people have a very large aversion to Nerf darts.
Launch week not only provides an opportunity to
That is not us. We have lots of Nerf guns.
but also gives our
Yes,
active
well, 2
service
years
members
ago, the
much
one
needed
child would have
motivation.
freaked out. And then again, have you ever watched him gear?
Yep. You're military, man. Get your shit together. Anyway. Yeah, they do hurt, especially the ones we have. Sabrina's got one of the ones with AA batteries that like unloads a whole clip and nothing flat.
I believe they're actually C batteries or D batteries in that sucker.
Yeah. All right, convention hall. So yeah, back to
Little yellow
Voyager.
balls.
Yep, the yellow ones. So back to Voyager. We're definitely looking forward to it. And Sabrina, I think you're right. I like the subtle change on the camera frames. I think that is better placement of our names, and it does look less crowded down there. I dig it.
Yeah.
All right. Look at all the Herculeses. Is that proper for more than one Hercules? Herculeses is Herculi.
There you go. I don't know.
Oh, hiccup. So there's the Ares, Inferno, and Ion. Inferno is all ballistic with the big brrrr on the front, and the Ion is, of course, a big laser cannon, so pew, pew, pew. Oh, you're walking.
Yep.
All right, fine. I think I turned the walk down and it slowed the whole game down. Oh, she's still following us.
All their front ends look the same.
Are you talking about her or that? Oh, the ships. Well, yeah, this is because that's the Hercules. This is just mods of the same Hercules. Or are you talking
No,
about
all of them. They all have a very similar front end.
that's part of the style. That's one of the things that to me sets Star Citizen apart is you have all these different manufacturers, and you can. Yeah, Janeway is awesome and cool, but I lost you, Sabrina.
No, I'm right behind you.
What do you want to look at? You've
Stuff
been in
and
the
things.
C2. I think in the side hall to the right is where the spirit stuff is, and the Mercury, because these were up on the PTR or the PTU or whatever you want to call it. No, you're going in. Okay. You can't go in.
I had to jump.
Oh.
I am currently walking up the ramp.
There's a little lag between us.
Yeah, there is. But we had the same problem yesterday too.
Yeah, so as you can see, the layout is this the M2 or the A2?
I think it's the A2. Because it looks very similar to yours that I was in. That you picked me up out of outer space because I got, spit far into the world.
The
when we
C2.
did something silly.
The C2, Tirag. The C2 has the most cargo, 692, I believe.
No, this is the M2.
Which is this one in the middle. Yeah, that is the M2, babe. But they're all free to rent. The C2 is what I picked her up in last night. We were doing something and I was showing her an Anvil Hawk. And when I got out of the Hawk to let her get in it and take it for a test flight, the Hawk like jolted up in the air a bunch. And I wanted to get it back down and respawn it. And when I did that, the hangar doors were open and she was in the hangar. So when I stored the ship, it ejected her. Instead of putting her in the hab in the station like it should have, it ejected her into deep space. Yeah, so I pulled out the C2 and then went and scooped her up like a gigantic guppy. Like a whale scooping up a guppy. You know what I mean. It was funny. It put her nearly a complete G away from me. She was 900 and some kilometers. And I had to fly. It took like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Which was funny. Did you go up in the rear turret?
No, I haven't even made it that far yet. I was checking out the auxiliary crew quarters.
Oh. Yeah, so the M2 would be a great alternative if you wanted something more heavily armed, because it still has a decent chunk of cargo. We had it too. We had to back out and go in, and then we got into one instance, and she couldn't get out of her room, so we got lucky and finally got this one. Yeah, so if I was going to get a Hercules, I would consider the M2 as well. The A2 I'm just not interested in because I don't want to drop bombs on anything yet. But I do like the armament on the M2, and I still think, I'm going to look it up on the site really quick. I still think the M2 has like 400 something cargo, which is not anything to shake a stick at. M2 cargo. M2 Hercules. Yeah, the M2 Hercules still carries 468 cargo. That's still more than like my Taurus or anything else that I have. 672 is what the website says on the Hercules, but I believe in game it comes out at more than that. But even the bomber has 234. It's not no slouch. The higher armament on the M2 is cool, but you still only have 2 pilot-controlled guns. So honestly, if you're getting attacked in a Hercules, I mean, if they want you bad enough, you're toast. And if you don't have friends with you to operate the turrets, those extra guns don't do you much good, so you might as well have the extra cargo. Or you could look at it like lower cargo, you've got a little bit less to lose. Full up is 400 SCU of cargo instead of 600, so I don't know. I like the C2 though. I did all my trading early in the game in the freelancer, and then made enough money to get a C2, and then I started going crazy. And then cargo running trailed off for me as I started to explore other things. Sorry for the yawns today. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm not tired. I'm just oxygen deficient.
Don't know why you would be oxygen deficient.
I guess my nose was stuffy this morning. I don't know. I didn't drink my coffee fast enough. I just drank like half the cup. I'm getting where I really love it cold. I can't drink it fast enough when it's hot, so I'll drink half of it and then, yeah.
Well, I guess it's about time that I introduced you to cold brew then.
Is that better than...
Smoother.
So for those of you that are wondering what the hell we're going on about, I was not a coffee drinker. I thought coffee was... I'm going to go to Hall... Well, I'll follow you. Wherever you
headed
want
that way.
I thought coffee was an amazing, amazing smelling drink. And I very much dug it. But every time I tried to put it in my mouth, I just wanted to scream, God, why? Why does something that smells so incredible taste like, I assume, ass? But I just could never do it. There's my lightning. It's a pretty ship. Anyway, so I didn't drink coffee. Loved it. Like I said, if somebody was brewing coffee in the morning, oh my God, it smells incredible. I just couldn't drink it. So I kind of gave up on that because I had tried it a few times as I progressed through adulthood. But then just a little while back, because Sabrina's a big coffee drinker, I gave it a try the way she makes it, you know, obviously with some cream and stuff. And I apparently love coffee now. I don't think I could do a cup of black coffee, but I don't like the taste camouflaged. I like to taste the coffee, and I just like the sweet and cream and all the extra stuff. So big coffee drinker now. But yeah, cold brew would be new to me. Can't say that I've had cold brew. So Sabrina is going to check out the C1 Spirit because I think the goal here is she's going to look at upgrading her starter pack to this ship.
With the expanding nature of operations throughout the systems, have a look to see how each of these ships will help defend the Empire.
So we'll take a little tour of the C1 with her and see what she thinks. Also, I believe today we have decided that I am going to leave the Corsair behind in favor of a mole. So I think I'm going to do a little upgrade there. As I've pointed out to the wife, one of my favorite things about the C1, oh, actually all of the Spirit series, is this stupid little, it's this littlest thing, This little colored outline that's projected around the ramp, that's not painted on the floor. That's actually being projected from the ship. And it's just really cool to see where the edges of the ramp are. It does nothing. I just like it.
For centuries, Invictus
I shouldn't say it does nothing. It blinked. And I love the way the cargo ramp folds up in this one. That little piece there, I think that's really cool. I want to say the Spirit is 64 SC of cargo. I'll look that up real quick while we're looking. So it's no slouch. You can definitely put some stuff in here. Yeah, 64 SCU. 132 SCU grid on each side.
vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations. Before they combat search and rescue training, they are some of the few non-marine
It's got your typical Crusader or circular doors that go between the nose sections like usual. It does have 2 beds, a pilot and co-pilot seat, pilot and co-pilot storage lockers.
That you can actually walk in and turn around.
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to store you in it, although we can. Oh, damn
Can you
it.
really?
I don't know. I hit the wrong button. I closed the door behind us instead of...
The truth is,
Yep.
the variety of
Love you.
operations over the vastness of the Empire, the Navy utilized a variety of ships.
Ooh, it's like a Barbie doll. My screen is frozen. Oh, there we go.
It's really laggy because I've had a number of.
There's a little kitchenette.
Yep.
I'm disappointed that it's not stocked because there are actually some ships that are currently stocked, and if you take out a drink and come back later, the drink will be back.
For those with loved ones setting off today to
Is this the bathroom?
I would say so.
by our friends and family
If those are storage lockers, then
of what they have to perform in naval service.
It is doing incredible lag here. Right.
Yep.
Yep, that's the bathroom. All right, folks. I'm trying to go to the bathroom.
I like this ship.
Crusader Industries has been one of the
I was looking forward to buying one in game.
But did you know that they are also responsible for creating military transports? Whether we're moving troops, vehicles, and will continue for years to come.
Yeah, the lag is 20 times worse than what we dealt with
Crusader
yesterday.
Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Systems on.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
A common sight with our brothers and sisters in the UEE Army, Tumbrel Land Systems were responsible for such dependable and versatile ground vehicles.
Yeah, I think it's a swanky little ship.
Beneficial to add them to our fleet, secure landing zones in combat operations.
So I am curious what kind of things you can park in the 64 SCU cargo hold. I'm sure you can put a rock in here.
Members of the UEE Navy never see a moment of logistics, support, and
I'm gonna wait outside the ship for you.
as they keep our frontline forces
Well, if I can get outside the ship.
the Navy is proud to count its ships as a valuable ally in maintaining combat.
So it's a great daily driver, I think. And I like the silhouette from the outside. Again, you do have a tractor beam on the back that works as well. All right. What was I going to do? I was going to look up.
The UEE Navy Small but elite group of vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations. Before they combat search and rescue training, they are some of the few non-marine military personnel who are invited to train with the Marines on the hostile environments of Korea.
2 size 3 guns
Didn't you look this up yesterday?
on the wings. Yeah, but I can't remember.
Oh.
And 2 size 3 guns on a turret. And 2 size 3 missiles. I just wanted to get a look at the nose turret. Oh, so that's a remote nose turret, so your co-pilot can pop into the turret. That's cool.
Invictus ship hall. All of these vehicles you see on display are this year's edition.
Yeah, really nice. I think it's
The
cool.
expanding nature of operations throughout the systems. Have a look to see how each of these ships will help defend the Empire.
All right, sounds good, Tyrek. I don't know why they have 2 Mercury Star Runners sitting here, but they do.
For centuries,
Oh, I know. Well, you're checking out the Mercury. I know what else I was going to look up. I wanted to know what fits in a C1. People have also mentioned that it's rated for 64, but you can easily fit 96 SCU.
stop by our friends and family
There's an entire walkway big enough to park a mule on.
in naval service.
A lot of people prefer it to the MSR just because of the more simple way it's laid out. It's a little sleeker, and the wings and stuff.
Though not nearly at the numbers that our UEE Army brethren order, the Navy maintains an active, versatile fleet of ground vehicles as well, whether for logistics, transport, or even exploration operations. Invictus Launch Week is a great opportunity to see your taxes at work. As members of the Empire, it's your
right,
right to
sweet.
inspect the latest acquisitions of the UEE Navy.
I didn't really get the answer I was looking for. It just mentioned somebody said you can park a mule in it. C1 Spirit, will it fit?
The UEE Navy's small but elite group of vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations. But for their combat search and rescue training, they are some of the few non-Marine military personnel who are invited to train with the Marines on the hostile environments of
Oh, let's see here. They say the vehicles can be Cyclone sized or smaller in the C1.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreation.
No industrial ships like Argo, like the Mole or Mule or anything like that. But the transports are technically industrial. Military industrial, but still.
While fighters like the Hornets and Phantoms
You having fun up there?
I'm having fun dealing with lag.
Yeah. So what do you think? The Spirit versus the MSR. The MSR's got some cool like design and that whole hidden cargo, and I mean it's gimmicky, it's cool, but is that a good use of space, or would you say the C1 is a better ship?
Welcome to the Invictus ship. All of these vehicles you see on display.
You, oh, sorry, that question was at me?
Yeah.
Expanding nature of
I don't know.
travel systems. Have a look to see
You've just been in both of them.
I
It's a personal question. It's aesthetics if you like one over the other. They're both Crusaders, so you've got similar doors and things like that.
I think I like the idea of the MSR just because it's bigger, but I don't know that it's got a great deal more utility.
So one thing the MSR is awesome is it's got this whole data center thing inside of it.
Yeah.
That loop isn't in the game yet. So there's supposed to be a whole thing where you do data running. I don't even know what that means. In my head, I have a whole cyberpunk idea of what that's all about. But I assume at some point you're going to be able to scan, obtain information, and then take it someplace to be sold or swapped or traded. And the MSR's got the equipment for that, as do a couple other ships. But again, that loop doesn't even exist. It's another MSR. There's no difference between the two. I have no idea why they have two parts of it.
Is one not a more of a bomber one?
Nope, the MSR literally only has one version.
I guess it's just two different paint schemes.
I was even having a hard time telling that.
One's gray, one's white.
Oh, there you go. So I'm just going to hop in the A1 here really quick, if the game will let me. Ooh, it's rough.
The A1's the bomber one, yes?
You can come and inspect the bombs yourself. It absolutely is. It's kind of cool. But again, you know. On the other side, if I could go back and carpet bomb whatever house son of a bitch lived in yesterday, I would have loved to have had this ship.
Right? This is such a neat hangar. With all the bombs.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's the same ship. Except it's kind of charcoaly colored, I think.
Yeah.
They should. You're going to be able to have base building, and essentially then you should have a instance place of your own, yeah. All right, we can go to another part if you want. I don't know that backing up. Is there a way out that way?
No.
Oh. Oh, it's getting bad. Oof. And I think MSR handles the same amount of cargo. Maybe it's a little bit more. Oh, yeah, the Mercury Star Runner is 114 SCU, so it definitely carries more. It carries more than the Corsair does. Right?
Hmm.
Corsair's cargo is 72.
I'm leaving leaving this area, or at least attempting to anyway.
I see ya. I'm coming up behind you.
Invictus Launch Week is a great opportunity to see your taxes at work. As members of the Empire, it's your right to inspect the latest acquisitions of the
Are you actually out in the main hall again?
Not yet.
Are you stuck on the stairs back there?
I got very substantially stuck on the stairs. I'm rounding the curve
Okay.
at the moment.
I see you. I'm just trying to stay in general shot of you. I would move, but I'm worried about the two of us getting in.
For centuries, Invictus has been a time of
I don't think it's going to be any different on any other server. I think it's just the amount of stuff.
He said it's not too bad on the one he's in. But we're crossing this section in between. They're like different compartments, so it kind of depends who's where looking at what. At least that's the way the server handles stuff. So check out the hangar of that one that you're walking up on now. There should be bombs in there too. I don't know if they're physicalized like they were in this A1, but that should be the Hercules A version.
I don't see any bombs.
Oh, okay.
But that was the C2 that I just ran through.
Oh, that was the middle one, wasn't it? That's the same as mine. The one I was curious about is the one to the right. There you go. Everything was fine until it went in the ship.
There are physicalized bombs. They're just laid out different.
Does it look cool? I'm gonna concede.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Cool. Yeah, I like the way these are done. That's cool. That the lightning again.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
For those with loved ones setting off today to begin their life in the Navy, stop by our friends and family to get a better understanding of what they have to look forward to in Navy service.
It's funny you were way ahead of me and now you're behind
I
me.
know, I had a big old stuck.
I figured when I saw you walking into the wall slowly, something was wrong. Ah, Mirai and Misk. Which, by the way, Mirai is a division of Misk. But these are the little Furies. They're just basically balls with guns and missiles. This is my favorite one. This is the missile variant, so it's basically just a little ball with missiles strapped to it. They're fun to fly. They are super agile. You should definitely rent one.
The rent option isn't popping.
At the sign it is. Yeah, I'm getting rent on both of those. Here too.
Nope.
Might just have to check it when we come back that way.
Yep.
Crusader ships have been loyal members of the Navy fleet for years and will continue for years to come.
This is is one of the bigger underused ships in Star Citizen. I think they're really cool now that I finally bought one. This is the one where the wing rotates around the cockpit and does a vertical or horizontal thing.
While fighters like the Hornet and Gladius have become synonymous with the UEE Navy, the truth
None of the
that with the variety
rent options are coming up on it. These for me.
That is unfortunate. They are all working for me at the moment. So it's a lag thing.
Oh, I think so. The bathroom has handrails.
It's good stuff. I have never been inside one of those, so I'm gonna go check it out. Starfarer Gemini.
Welcome to the Invictus shipboard. All of these vehicles you see
Heavy
on screen are
refueling.
chief additions to the fleet. With the expanding nature of operations throughout the systems, have a look to see how each of these ships will help defend the Empire.
Looks like the ramp access is around the back. That's what she said.
Oh,
What? What did you find?
I think I was reacting to what you said.
Oh. Right, I thought maybe your rentals were working now.
No.
Oh, the pulses are here.
For centuries, Invictus has been a time for friends and family to come together
I'm gonna see how I look on
and
one.
celebrate the pillars of duty, service, and
Huh?
civic pride.
Am I hot? Do I look hot?
Color's wrong. Doesn't match. So the light headlight in your middle reticle on your helmet matches quite nicely.
That is kind of cool.
Alongside with our brothers and sisters in the UEE
You can get different colors too.
Our land systems were responsible for such dependable and versatile ground vehicles that even the Navy found it beneficial to add them to our fleet and secure landing zones in combat operations.
Damn it. I'm trying to get back to my normal view. There's a screenshot. I'm just sending it to you because it's easier for me.
UEE Navy never see a moment of combat. Logistics, support, and supply ships are the backbone of our fleet.
That's pretty cool.
As they keep our frontline forces equipped to handle any threat that comes their
I know
way.
why my
The
stuff's
Navy
not
is
coming
proud
up.
to count MISC ships as a valuable ally in maintaining
It does not
combat
like
balance.
coming up unless I'm in first person. And I was not running around that way.
Oh. I didn't realize.
I just thought of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, cool. Now you can go back and rent
While
things.
fighters like
Can I
the
rent
Hornet
these?
and Gladius
Yep.
Little
become
pulses?
synonymous
Yep.
with the UEE
Right.
Navy, the truth is
Oh, there's the sign.
variety of operations over the vastness of the Empire. The Navy utilized a variety of ships, including some models made for the private sector.
I'm gonna rent a razor while I'm here too.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreational leave. Be sure to get started today.
Oh, I lost you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Which are you drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He said I want to go up inside the Starfarer real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead.
As members of
Well, I would if I could get there.
it's your right to inspect the latest acquisitions of the UEE Navy.
Oh, you couldn't get in the Starfarer? Okay.
Welcome to the Invictus shipboard. All of these vehicles you see on display are this year's additions to the fleet. With the expanding nature of operations throughout the systems, have a look to see how
Ah! I just made it close and it was loud as shit. Same thing. It looks like mine open, but if there's a ramp, I can't get in it.
beneficial to add them to our fleet. Secure landing zones in combat operations.
Oh, are those downstairs?
I've lost my helmet. I think I have extra helmets. Annoying. My helmet won't.
It's because of lag. Interacting with inventory while there's lag is just asking for troubles.
Well, grr.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
You need to drink when you want to drink.
Did you see what you wanted to see?
Nope, it didn't. It wouldn't open where I could get inside.
Ah. Did you rent one anyway?
I should have done that. So the answer is no. It has been rented. One way or another, I'm getting in that thing.
Crusader Industries has been one of the leading manufacturers of commercial transports for a long time. But did you
Pretty shiny floor. I love that. I was just looking.
those with loved ones setting off today to begin their life in the Navy, stop by our friends and family to better understand what they have to look forward to in naval service.
Did you rent anything up here?
Here, I don't think. I might have. No, I don't. think I know I because what's the No, I didn't rent anything from up here.
Are we going down?
Yep.
Oh, did she rent you an ion?
Yep.
Oof. That was a good spot. I think there are tanks down here from
Buggies and tanks.
what Tirag was saying. Oh, cyclones. Yeah, I like cyclones. They're all really cool. Dune buggies with machine guns on the top and shit. And the Nova tank. These should fit inside of a C1. I guess we'll rent them and check it out. Which one do we want? Is that lasers on top of this one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I rented it.
The AA?
Yeah.
Alright. Gun and missile turrets, huh? Maybe I'll just rent the sporty one. Scouting runs. Yeah, I'll just get one of these. I think I have one as well, but... Doo-doo. Okay. What else do we got? Was that the storm?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna rent a storm. We might have to take time out tomorrow specifically to goof around and spawn some land vehicles. I rented the storm with the big gun on it. Isn't that a silly description? A light tank? Oh my, I'm getting inside. Ah! It's eating me
Make it work.
from the front. Oh shit.
Oh, I tried that like 4 times.
Ooh. I see you. I've targeted you. Look at my screen. Beep, 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 beep. Blech. It threw up. It threw up a me. Are you in first person again?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I got an F activating for my... Oh, there you go. You got it. It looks like a crab eating you. Are you inside? Yep, there you are. Oh, that's going to be fun to drive. Oh, the gun's looking around. The gun's looking where you're looking. Don't you dare. Leave me alone. No. 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 That's cool. Nice. Oh, that bent your legs backwards when you got out. That was that was ouch.
Disturbing.
Ouch, yes. Let's see what kind of holographic stuff they got in here.
Piece of ice. The
Is that the Ranger?
Tumbril Ranger.
Oh, I thought so. The Ranger's not in game then. Is that that's just a different model of the
I was
Ranger.
gonna say that looks the same.
That's a TR. I don't know what the other one was. Does it have the same guns on it?
It may not. I think that may be the difference. No.
Nope, they're both the same. They
Yep.
just faced them different ways.
All right, we have seen, we have rented.
I am making my way back out to the top. There's one little piece, though, that I didn't know if there was something different in or if it's just a second exit from the main halls. Stuck on the stairs. So these little ones off to the side here, I didn't know if that was, if the other hall comes out there or if it was a separate section.
Naval. Is that maybe where some of the military weaponry is?
I'm not sure. I think it's just another entrance to that other hall. Of course, it won't let me see. In the past, there's been sections that'll have like suits and things. Yep, no, this just comes around the same way. This should be the spirit stuff again.
It looks
We just came in that other side there.
right.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
You just did some weird spinny thing.
I turned around. You wouldn't call it turning around.
Considering you did a 360 twice? No.
It's a pirouette, dear.
Ah.
Unintentionally, of course. I didn't rent anything else. I'm good.
You didn't want to rent anything else? Well, I guess you've got most of everything else.
Well, I mean, there's no sense in me renting an M2 or an A2 because I've got the C2. I didn't rent a Spirit because you did, and we're going to be in your Spirit, so. As a matter of fact, what we should do is go to the Spacey port and let you get into C1 and take us to the station where the mole is. Spaceships.
Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training. Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members.
Does the lag go away once we get out there?
Yes.
Their first step to their new life in the UEE Navy. Welcome to Invictus Launch Wing.
That was cool.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Do you feel accomplished?
Yes. I do. I have a whole bunch of things.
Tram now approaching.
Is that what you want to do? You want to test out and play with the things? So we can take
And
the
do that.
we could take the
other-
C1 to a moon and go down on the surface, and you can spawn things, the land vehicles from that place, or whatever you want to
Tram
do.
now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
I do want to play around a little bit more with mining.
As do I. Did you rent everything, T-Rag? All the ships.
Missing a backpack too.
Well, we'll make sure we get it all situated. Yes, that will definitely happen, or can definitely happen. Nice.
This one?
I don't know,
Yes.
where are we?
Never mind. It's good.
I thought we were. You made me question me. Hey,
Couldn't see signs.
Sabrina,
Uh,
you want this hat? Look at, she's got a lovely hat. No, not so much. It's a frisbee with a flower. Absolutely, bud. That's what they are there for. Load them up, move them out. Hide. Ah,
Want your company to be in good company?
and the
Our
lag is
Corp's
gone.
unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Did we witness something bad?
I don't know. He just disappeared.
Okay, I'm good for whatever you want to do. If you want to
going?
dork around with some of the stuff we rented just now, is fine.
It takes all of us working together to keep our Corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time. Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and
Welcome
prosperous
to the
day.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
What did you deliver?
That's the whatever. Why am I missing a backpack? I should be wearing a blue backpack, and I am not wearing a blue backpack.
Hello.
When you open inventory, does it show the backpack anyway?
I know I have a green backpack.
Servicing the
Yeah,
greater
yes, it does.
metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
Are you trying to work it out?
No, it's there. It's just not visibly showing. Because I can put stuff in it, and it says it's there in the backpack. It's just
Mhm.
not visibly showing.
Gotcha.
Which is kind of scary, but
While in the Stanton
okay.
system,
I
and on our
don't
core,
remember.
all
Hanger
UEE
2.
common laws are still in effect.
So, if you want to play around a little bit with spawning land vehicles and seeing if they'll fit in the C1, we can go to Crusader and to the moon Selen, and we can land at one of the mining bases on Selen and spawn land vehicles and see if we can cram them inside the C1. The tank will not go in there, I'm sure of that. But the Cyclone should. And I bet you can park 2 Cyclones in there. Whoop. The red blinkies told me step back. Do you want me to close it up? Well, maybe not 2 Cyclones. It depends. If that door stays open, maybe. One for sure, but maybe 2. I don't think 2 Cyclones is a big ask. I think it will. We'll see. I bet you we could, if we open the hangar doors, I bet you we could park 2 motorcycles in here and 2 Cyclones in the back. Shut up and sit down? Is that what you want? Okay.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems
Ooh.
on.
Do I have power?
Launch complete.
That's my turret. I don't necessarily want to deploy that.
I hit something.
I don't think so. I think you're okay at the moment. I want to turn my displays on, but they're not.
Landing gear up.
That says exit. I don't want to do that. That says deploy. What the hell? I'll try that. It's a sweet looking ship from the outside, too. I've got it up on my stream right now.
Mm-hmm.
I like those red accents. Very cool. But I am having trouble turning anything on my side, and I'd like to do that. Power toggle, you.
I've had to do the F look around and go find the on key.
Oh, found it.
Weapons on.
Ooh.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking.
Did you hear me turn it on?
Systems
Yep.
Weapons on.
Yeah.
No.
Beijini Point? What's Beijini Point?
We don't want to go there.
Okay.
I think piratey people hang out there. We want to go to Crusader. I want to get in systems here. How do I get in other systems?
I don't know.
Do you need help with something?
Yep. Never mind, found it.
Cool. I see you brought the map up. Can you... Are you lining things up? Can I try something for a sec?
Yep.
Okay, I might be able to. Let's just look around, I think. Okay, never mind.
Were you trying to engage our token or line us up?
I was just trying to see if I have any control in the co-pilot seat. I don't. I think there are scenarios where you can make that happen, though. Anyway, we're fine. Do what you was doing.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Did you jump, make a short jump? Is that what happened?
Apparently, I did a short jump.
Yeah, sometimes there's steps in between.
I don't know what, actually.
What was the point it had you aligned to?
No, I'm aligning to Crusader. I just didn't.
If you hold it down too long, it'll stop the
That's
jump.
what happened.
So if you ever make a jump and you didn't mean to make the jump, press the button and hold it down. It'll stop the jump if it can.
I think that's what happened.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, we're jumping. Jumping Jehoshaphat's.
Huh.
This episode brought to you by Yeti. I'm kidding. Unless they want to give us a sponsorship, I'd be fine with that.
I'll test products for them. Video it? Abso-friggin-lutely.
I don't ever want to see a dime from them. Just send me that ginormous cooler, the one big enough to put a body in.
I'm not sure where we would store that sucker anyway. Won't fit in the back of the truck.
Strap it to the top.
There's glass up there.
The top of the bed.
We need rails.
That's what bungee cords are for. You didn't spend enough time in Texas. You don't know. What?
Duct tape fixes everything.
Duct tape, bungee cords, and Windex. That's all one needs in life. And if you're going to get complex with smaller electronics, rubber bands and paper clips. There. Should we have the pretty view of the ship while we're going?
Take some screenshots so you've got pictures. Things to use.
I wish there was more light on this one. Although that might be cool right there. So what you gonna do, bud? You gonna load up some gold? Load up some gold and... sell it? I don't know what I was waiting to say there. Load up some gold and... bet them and name them? No, sell them. Oh, see? The light changed. Oh. Ooh, I should be ready in case... I don't think when you enter the atmosphere of Selin, you're not going to get flames. That would have been cool, though. Ooh, that's a good shot. Get it quick. No. Yeah. Got you at the planet there. Cool. You are going to Selin now.
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay.
You know.
So there are places that you can spawn ground vehicles. Technically, you can spawn vehicles in Lorville, but you have to park outside the hangar. And there's this other exit that you spawn things from to the surface, and then you can drive them into your ship if you park your ship over there. New Babbage, there's actually a place inside the station you can spawn them. Same thing, you have to park in a different place to get your stuff into the vehicle. So at the end of the day, it just becomes just as easy to do it from one of the mining bases. Space stations, I don't know. That looked cool. So I would look for something that says mining facility. I don't remember what there is to choose from on Selin. Oh, I suppose I could look. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Dram and Myers Mining?
Yes, we could go there.
Quantum travel engaged. late.
It's on the dark side of the moon.
Oh, you'll be fine. I'm watching in third person so I can see where you're at.
Let's see.
Wonder what that little settlement is versus this one. You are plenty far above the ground. Still. You're good. I wouldn't go down too much further until you get closer. I'm trying to scope out what we got for pads there. Are there pads there?
I don't see any. Nope.
Let me see what else there is on Selin. Let's see. Terran Mills has ground pads. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
You got booted out of your ship. I missed that. In space or what? You're okay, dear.
Don't freak me out like that.
Oh, sorry.
That's scary.
Are you where you can quantum?
Yes.
Oh, you got this?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Are you going for a marker and then coming back down?
Yes.
All right. Which ship were you in that booted you? One of the new rented ones? The M2? Oh, bummer, man.
So remind me what I'm looking for.
Terran Mills. A base called Terran Mills.
Got it?
Got it?
Yep.
Cool. Excuse me. you hate when it's upside down. Like
Oh,
that.
I drive me freaking bonkers, but there's nothing I can do about that. We skirt the planet that way.
Technically, it's the correct way to orbit a planet.
Upside down?
Think about it. When the space shuttle lifts off,
Yep.
and when it gets into orbit, and they do those outside views, like back when they were testing the arm for the first time, it's always upside down like that. The cockpit, the shell, the underside is always facing away from the planet. I really don't know the reason for that. If somebody knows, you should be able to. Oh, probably not. I couldn't go to her marker yesterday. I actually had to fly there, so I had to get close to it and then fly to her. So probably not. This works out better. It's got a lighter side. We're on the lighter side anyway, so you can see where you're going better. Hello, Dante. Good to see you. How are you? I don't know what you smashed into. I don't know what happened.
I don't know that I smashed into anything. I think I got shot at.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll be able to repair, so. Just set down on the pad there. We're doing all right. Yeah, did she think she got shot at, but I don't see anybody that would have shot at us.
What would I have hit?
It could just be lag and who knows. Could be somebody else down there testing toss your gear down, babe.
Already
it's
down.
Oh, do you need my top view for the pad?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Do I need to be like...
You're good. You should twist your ship a little bit. You're at an angle. You're good. You're doing good. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Legato. Good to see you, sir. So you should be able to, in your Mobiglass, repair. It may not let you. I don't know. But your ship even looks cool when it's broken. I really don't know what hit us, so. Is it giving a repair option?
Yep,
Cool.
done.
It says it's done, but this this is the graphic I have.
It's processing.
Oh, okay. I will let it process and I'll just get out. A wall hit you, and I totally get it. I've seen things floating out in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to play an episode of Will It Fit?
Make sure your helmet's on.
Is it on?
I don't know, make sure your helmet's on. It looks like it's on to me. I just want to make sure your helmet's on.
You scared me. Yeah, invisible asteroids are totally common, but I've never seen one on the surface of the moon.
Look, repaired. I have wings.
Oh, wings are back. So normally, dear. Well, yes, I understand. I understand what you mean, Dante. I just mean I've never hit an invisible asteroid on the surface of the moon. I hit them in space all the freaking time. At least we assume that's what they are. Because, as you just pointed out, we can't see them. Anyway, I'm just gonna go, I didn't see where the little pads were. Oh, here they are. Whoop. 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 So I've never tried to fit vehicles in a C1. We're not trying to, like, do anything super crazy. I'm just curious what actually fits without being totally weird about it. Ooh. We'll loot this first, though. Ooh. We got an Oracle helmet. I want it to give it to me. There's still a chest piece in there I wasn't able to take. Oh, how did that work out for you, bud?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So you a long-time player, Dante? Let's see here. Hover quad, dragonfly, rocks. Oh, you can... Oh, that's right. You can spawn the snub fighters here. I forgot about that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
Well, we got the little
System.
bike. We don't want to do that. We'll do the... We'll do the cyclone.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What, did you do a cyclone too?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you coming?
Yes.
Depressurizing panel.
There we go. Oh, yours had the guns. Mine did not. So they are two-seaters. You can drive around with each other. I don't know how yours is going to be set up. I will tend to just... press forward and left and right on the keyboard. And then I just use the mouse to look around. Where is the ship? Oh. Jesus, woman! Alright. Actually, let's do it this way. There we go.
It's just speed control.
What is?
This whole thing is speed control.
Do you want me to let you go in first? Oh my god.
Matter.
And then you moved your whole ship.
I didn't even touch the ship.
Oh. My client thinks you did.
I know, my client thought so too.
You're backing in. You're being fancy.
It's slower.
It's slower? Dante, I was asking if you're a longtime player or just been playing a little while or just back, or what's your story? Cool, cool.
He's stuck in Mugo.
There you go, babe. You got it. The wife's been playing like 3 days. I'm a longer time player. I haven't been a backer since the start. I've followed the project since the start. I've probably been a backer, what, 6 years? 5 years? All right, can we get 2 of these in here?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah, we can. You just won't be able to close that other door.
We could probably get a bike in beside too.
Mm-hmm. Am I touching your tires yet?
I don't know. No.
Okay. So as you can see, we're not. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know that you can squeeze a bike through there.
Well, I know you'd have to put You'd have to put 2 bikes in first, and then put that one in, because the
Totally
bikes could fit here.
And I don't know how big the bikes are. They might be able to fit sideways in here too. I'm gonna go get one. Yeah, this is just a C1. And again, we're not really trying to like Tetris as much as we can in there. I was just curious if you could fit a couple of cyclones, and it looks like that's no problem. I'm assuming an Ursa won't fit in there. A Rock, I'm guessing, will. Many motorcycles will go in there, I'm sure.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Well, we're spawning something else
Welcome
in. I'll just
to
take
the
this
ASOP
opportunity to
vehicle
thank everybody
retrieval
for hanging
system.
out today. I really appreciate you guys showing the last few days. We've had a lot of fun hanging out with you. It's been a blast just doing Goofy Star Citizen stuff. I've loved getting the wife into it. She seems to be having a good time right now. Oh, thank you for the follow, my friend.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I appreciate it tons. You know, all those follows help out with visibility for sure.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle select. Your vehicle has
Sabrina,
been
you want to
delivered
take
the
that?
following
I am a
location.
stay-at-home dad at the moment myself, trying to get my
Please
permanent
visit us
residency
again.
here in Canada,
Goodbye.
and just kind of streaming part-time and trying to get that to take off. We are not placing any bets on it. We're just having a good time with it.
I support graduate students at one of our local universities. So I work out of the office or out of the home most of the time, administrative style work. This is fun. This is the downtime stuff.
Yeah,
For
we've always
me.
been big-time gamers, and we're lucky to have each other and do stuff together. That's for sure. What am I gonna get here? Oh, the Pulse. Because I haven't ridden a Pulse yet. Oh, I get it. Hey, it happens. I've been there plenty of times myself. Hopefully you'll find something. What kind of work do you do typically? Is it an anything sort of thing, or do you have a preferred field, or?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, your wife works at a college in the U.S. Awesome. I am originally from the U.S., by the way. I moved to Calgary almost. It'll be 2 years in August. I moved from Texas.
Wow.
Is it fast?
Yeah.
These are the Pulse, so they have a gun on the front too, which is cool. Well, dude, let's get you a job. Let's get you a job with CIG and get this moving, man. That's what I need. I need an in inside the project, and let's get this shit out. Yeah, I know, man. That would be kind of a dream for you, I'm sure. Which, by the way, after what I just said, let me make it clear. I have no problems with CIG and the progress they've made. I understand the amazing things they've done. Whoa, this shit is fast. Holy crap. Woo. Oh.
Sweet. You can use your joystick.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh.
Which means that you can also use your speed controller. Yeah, these don't want to go in the ship. Oh, for frick's sakes.
I'm with you. I have a kiddo back home in Texas. Actually, my stepson um, does that same sort of work. He's into programming and stuff, and has got a big background there. But I think he's been working with banking stuff lately, which, isn't ideal, but it is a job, of course. So is it just because they're hovering so high that they
I
don't go
think
in?
so.
Holy crap! I'm
I don't
sort
know.
of.
Try to turn your engines off when you're
Oh,
in there and just see
you
what happens.
you can do control in space,
Okay.
just like you're in a.
Gotcha. Okay.
Holy. Wait, I'm going in. I'm all the way. Ooh, there you go. Thanks for the advice, Druid. Oh crap. That is not good. Okay, it's settled into when I got off it, it flew up high and then spun around a bunch, and I was about to tell you, brace for impact, we might explode. So that being said, when something acts like that, I'm not usually a fan of thinking that I've got it safely. Wherever I go from this point forward, I'm going to assume that we're going to explode. Anyway, back on the boring payroll stuff. I mean, I get it, and I get what you're saying, but hell, it was people like you that make sure those other people can pay us, right? So that was cool. You know what? I want to drive that Pulse some more, but I'm afraid I'm just going to kill myself. So do we know, is an Ursa too high to fit in here? I feel like if two Cyclones fit, a single Ursa would fit, unless it's too wide or too high.
Do we dare try to fly somewhere?
We can, but
Or just
we can, but I think, are you out of things to spawn that could go in there?
Yes, because the only other thing I have is another little fighter thing. Okay, well, while you do that, I'm gonna go loot box.
You're gonna loot boxes? Okay. So yeah, we can afterwards we can try to fly around. We can go ahead and go back to the station where the mole is, and then when you store it, all of that stuff will get stored.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was gonna see what else I can get. I can get a dragonfly back there, or a Nox. I do still have the Ursa from. Oh, it's at the different mining facility, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Hover quad. I might get the dragonfly. It's a sign deer. The dragonfly is a Drake bike. So if I still have a Drake bike, that means I can absolutely upgrade or ditch the Corsair. I still have Drake stuff. So we're just trying to decide what to do for the wife too. We just got her a starter package with a cutter for now, because most of the stuff we're going to do is together. But still, it'd be nice for her to have a ship that she digs driving around. So we're thinking of upgrading to the C1, which is why she rented one, so she could play around with a little bit today. And then I've got some junk in my fleet that I'm not sure how much I use. Like, I ended up getting a Corsair, and I love it, don't get me wrong, and I know I've got a lot of pilot-facing guns, but let's be honest, I end up doing this type of stuff, and mining, and salvaging, more than anything else. I like running bounties, and I like starship combat, but I'm not the best at it. The Corsair was great for taking down ERTs before, but the only reason I was doing that is to get to the drugs to haul around with my friend, because I thought it was fun. And it was always nice to have a ship that had sort of cargo. And the Corsair fit that bill. Plus, it's cool. I like Drake ships. Anyway, point is I'm not getting a lot of use out of it. And we were having fun mining in the mole together. And I think I would get a lot more use out of that. So I think I'm going to upgrade the Corsair to a mole. I have had this... Yeah, we did some work in it last night, and even though the turrets are kind of goofy right now, you have to get off of the pilot seat or one of the turrets doesn't aim the way it's supposed to. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't realize the Dragonfly was this cool too.
It sounds like a dragonfly. I can hear it.
It does, doesn't it? Let's not smash into the C1. So yeah, I was thinking of upgrading the Corsair to a mole. I think the wife and I would get a lot more use out of that, and it's a fun way to make money together. I actually have one in game that I paid in-game money for, and we have a reclaimer and stuff too that we have fun with. And I have a Constellation Taurus, so you know, as far as something you can do ERTs with, and that's another thing. AI has been changing. I don't know how well I would even do in the Corsair anymore. When the server FPS is high, the AI seems to want to knock the crap out of you. So, I don't know. Can I get this turned? So yeah, I guess that's my question. Can you still take a big ship like a Corsair or a Constellation into an ERT and blast them at distance? And with master modes, can you disengage and get back in and blast them the other way? Is that still viable like it was before? Not that that's even fun, but it was, like I said, for my purposes, I just wanted the ERTs to shoot down ships with drugs, pack the drugs up with my buddy, and take them someplace to sell, which was lucrative and fun at the same time. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Only some guns. So technically, I could say outfit my F7A, my F8A, I'm sorry, my Lightning. I could outfit my Lightning to be long-range ballistic and take shit out, or even laser cannons and take shit out at a distance and do ERTs with it, or even the Constellation if I do the gun setup right, and I won't miss the Corsair is what I'm getting at. And again, I know that's a personal thing. Like, you don't know whether I'll really miss it or not, but for purpose-wise, I'm thinking I won't miss it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Warning, you're blocking an active flight bay. Please
Yeah,
engage the
it
facility.
told me to other landing bay, didn't it? Oh well.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yep, that's kind of what
Please
I've
visit us
noticed.
again. Goodbye.
And if you put big guns on something like an interceptor, you can pretty much outturn everything. And believe it or not, that's kind of where it's at, right? Put big long range guns on a Buccaneer. Yeah. So I'm thinking I won't miss the Corsair. I have a big ship with a lot of forward-facing guns and missiles. And I want to get better at fighter combat anyway. I would rather do ERTs and a cool fighter. So yeah, I think that's probably a good move. I think I already knew that, but I'm still discussing it out loud. I'm just sharing with you guys. Yeah, and I love that because the Buccaneer's fun. You finding anything interesting, dear?
I got a weird suit.
You got a weird suit? Okay. Tireg, how's it going, man? Did you get back out in the M2? Or are you making it happen now?
And when you're selective, you don't need to pick up all the alien heads.
Are you saying that I'm not selective? Are you saying that I hoard things in video games?
Maybe.
I have guild banks and guild banks full of stuff in World of Warcraft that says you are right. I didn't park the Dragonfly in here. I couldn't get it turned sideways. It is
Oh.
not as small as the Pulses.
Okay.
But 2 Cyclones and 2 Pulses, it's like a family vacation up in here, so I think that's pretty damn cool. Does that sell you on the ship even more?
I think so.
And if those fit back there on
Well, see
mining,
if we don't blow up.
I expect weirdness just because of how when my bike was parked, it was spinning and going up and down, but it's been stable now.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to sit with you up here as opposed to getting in it, though. Yes, in the cargo bay. I mean.
Weapons on. Crusader Industries. A journey worth engines off.
All right,
Systems on.
let's try not to hit any invisible objects this time.
Yeah. No guarantees.
I mean, that was startling. The wing was just gone. Dante, just so you know, there was a brief moment in time where after that happened and you had suddenly appeared that you were suspect, of course.
Engines on.
Stream sniping is highly discouraged by CIG, but we are not stupid. We all know it happens. As a matter of fact, that jerk that was messing with us yesterday, I could have sworn he was the 6th viewer in the stream at the time, but
Landing gear.
What was his real name? Son of what?
Jake, son of Jack.
Jack Girard
Or no, Jack Drone.
Yeah. Jacques, probably. Anyway. I've got video of him yesterday sitting in front of me saying, "You have 10 seconds to comply." He started shooting 3 seconds later. Nothing worse than a lying pirate sack of... Oh, never mind. Let's see here. Do you have a favorite ship of your own, Dante? Something in your fleet that you're really proud of? Something that you're aspiring to get?
Where do you want to go? Where are we going?
You are going to go and take us to... Because we're going to go get the mole now, right?
Okay.
Do you know where to do that? You're going to go to... if you zoom out from the Crusader system, I think it's CRUL1. I'm checking right now. CRUL1, and then off to the side there's a group of rocks, and in that rocks is the Ambitious Dream Station. I don't know that I can set a course for us. I'll try. No, I can't. But that's where we're going. You can see on my...
L1, huh?
CRUL1. I'll back out until you can see how it is in relation to...
Ah, never mind. Got it.
Crusader.
I was too far out from Crusader, that's all.
Oh, Dante, thank you much for the sub, bud. I really appreciate it. That is awesome. I appreciate it tons. That is killer, man. That helps us a lot. I'd like to keep doing this. You know, I don't need it to be like full-time job income, but if it was just a little extra, right now what we're thinking about is when permanent residency comes through that I'm going to go ahead and do a part-time thing because we still want to keep me available for the kids. It's been really good. Serena's really been enjoying me having the freedom to do field trips and, you know, jump for sports stuff with them. And I've been enjoying it too. It's been a different way. Like, that's not how I grew up. I'm used to, I'll be honest, I was used to being the breadwinner and having the job and stuff, but it's been really cool. It's been kind of fulfilling. It's a different style, but the way things have been working out income-wise, we could use a little extra, so we're thinking of part-time when that residency comes through. But who knows? Enough people hang out with us here. Maybe I'll just stay doing this. It ends up being fun money for us, so I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. If nothing else, it's money I can pump back into the channel just so we can keep doing it in our spare time and having fun.
Oh my god, there's too many things.
So many things. So many things. All right, sounds good. I was just thanking you over and over again and talking about how when my permanent residency comes through, we were thinking about me going back to work part-time, but talking about how much we've enjoyed having me home to spend time with the kids and help out with running for sports and things like that. So, you know, if Twitch picks up, that might be an avenue instead of a part-time job. I don't expect it to be a full-time income like some of the big-time streamers, but just thanking you all for supporting us the last few days, because anything will help us. And at a minimum, it's money that we'll pump back into the stream to keep doing cool things and hanging out and having fun, which it's video games. That's what we enjoy, so it's awesome.
So we want the Ambitious Dream Station?
Ambitious Dream, yes, that's where we're going.
Quantum travel engaged.
Before I came out here, I was in Texas. Rent was getting insane. It's not much better here in Calgary. It's pretty bad. And I feel you, Dante. That's what I was talking about too. I was always used to being the breadwinner, but the circumstances that brought me to Canada, I had just been laid off at a job back in the US as our relationship was developing, and we kind of took it as a sign that it might have been a good time to move. Yes, it was in Texas, man. Um, I had a one bedroom. I had a one bedroom in Flower Mound, Texas. When I left, I think it was about $1,200 a month. There were other places I could have lived, but you know, to save $200-300 a month, it wasn't worth, you know, paying insurance claims on my car, having my shit broke into.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh crap. So you said you're in the US. Do you mind if I ask what state are you living in, or city? 23 for a house though? I guess that's, I mean, it still sucks, but oh, Georgia, okay. So it's a lot like Texas. The market's very similar to Texas. Are you closer to like Atlanta, or are you more southerly or northerly? Because I know that makes a big difference out there too. Gotcha. Yeah, it's, you know, regardless, it's rough all over. I would guess, I don't know what size your home is and stuff, but getting in a house as a rental in the area I was in Texas would have been in that ballpark too. Yep. What would something like that be? So a 500K in the US, so you're looking at 750 to 800 Canadian. What would rent on something like that be here with the 2 bed 3 bath, or 3 bed 2 bath?
4,800.
And that's Canadian, so again that would translate to,
It's about the same.
yeah. What are you doing, Kit Kat?
Coming to say hi.
We don't no, don't step in my pens.
No,
Just-
no.
Just arrange those cables how you want, Kit. Any y'all have cats? I love cats, but I don't appreciate how they think they own everything. Oh, what triggered the move? She did.
I have 2 kids. We have 2 kids. And I was not willing to uproot them, knowing that I have a substantially secure job that I've been at for 15 years.
When we started
Yeah.
this though, I had a good job too, and stepkids from my late wife in Texas, so wasn't necessarily looking to move, but when we got involved, we started visiting. And honestly, back in August 2 years ago, we didn't really know where things were going to go. We just knew that there was going to be a lot of traveling and visiting, right? And right in the middle of that, in July that year, the contractor I was working for laid me off because he was doing some different things with the water restoration part of his company that I worked for. And it was right in the middle of us dating and deciding what we were doing. And yeah, Sabrina threw it out there. She's like, you know, we've talked about things, and we kind of expected that there was going to be more of a back and forth visiting sort of thing, but yeah, it just made sense. Maybe it was an opportunity, and I had no reason. There was no job or career at that point then, so yeah, we just I basically sold everything and went to Canada, and it made sense. Like she said, she had a great job here, and the kiddos were here, and we didn't want to move them away. I think that's always where it would have went. It just kind of got preempted when I got laid off there. Is Kit Kat distracting
No.
you from landing?
No, my camera is being difficult.
Something I can help with? Oh, you're doing the outside view?
I was trying
Yeah.
to do the outside view, but every time I do the outside view, it screws itself up. So
You got to remember to hit Z when you're
I'm
done
fine.
so that it goes back. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. She grew up here in Canada, in Alberta, her whole life.
Yep.
And on my side, I was born in Wisconsin, moved to Arizona when I was just a little guy, lived there most of 30 years, and then transplanted to Texas before coming here. So you've mentioned your wife a few times too. Does she do any gaming? Oh,
Landing
adding her
complete.
game screen? Yeah, and I've thought about doing that. As a matter of fact, I was going to discuss with her after we were done today if that was something that she thought we wanted to do.
Engines on.
Let me ask you, oh, that's awesome. We were just playing Enshrouded within the last month or so. Let me ask you, as far as displaying both screens, if that's set up right on screen, because I can't say that I've watched anybody doing that. How does that look aesthetically? Do you like watching what both people are doing? So if both people are streaming, would you rather see both screens or switch between them once in a while, or what do you think?
We didn't blow up.
That's awesome. We didn't blow up. Yeah, and Dante, I'm open to suggestions. I'll try it out. Worst case is it's something that doesn't work for us and we don't have to do it. But yeah, I'm just kind of have hers on a hotkey for like when she's actually piloting and like you want to see what she's doing. That makes sense.
Phew.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So always keep the main person's view screen up and switch between how you want and have the other person in the little picture-in-picture, basically. And I'm guessing I do that through the same collab cam, right? On her collab cam, I can tell it to share the screen as well.
I think I need to tell it to do that, but yes.
In Stinger transitions in OBS, okay. So are all our things back here still?
Everything is still back there.
Wow. So when we store this, everything should store. Your stuff will definitely. Mine might go into a claim status.
I need to make sure I fuel in any repairs.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'll have to check it out. That's one of the things we've been doing a lot the last few weeks is if we wanted to turn it into any kind of income stream at all, you know, it's like anything. You have to put the work in it. So we've been doing that. And that too, it's fun stuff. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Did you go up the elevator?
Yeah, I'm already by the ASOP waiting for you. If nothing else, when I'm vaping like a freight train over here, I can switch to Sabrina on the main view. People don't have to watch me vaping. Especially when I get stressed, I can't help it.
And it has been stored.
Cool. Who knows where all those other things went? Yeah. So we played World of Warcraft. We played Lost Ark together. We played Pal World when it was out. Enshrouded. We were really digging Enshrouded. I think I liked that a lot more than Pal World. We did everything you could do in Pal World up to that point. Same thing with Enshrouded. We kind of finished it, but we were still having fun popping in every day and building stuff. Me less and less because I knew this patch was coming and I'd been waiting and waiting and waiting for it. Oh, dude, that blows. I kind of feel like my transition in Texas was the same. They knew that I was probably on my way out, and they kind of gave me a little boot. I was probably the easiest choice because they could feel it coming. All right, so let's go to the refinery. I kind of want to make sure your backpack situation is good, that you're comfortable with it. I'm gonna go up and buy some drinks, take all my armor off, and put it back on with everything that it's supposed to have.
Yeah.
And then we'll spawn the mole and go do some stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna get drinks in the.
You know, I was just looking.
Oh, that's okay. Nothing says you can't. Yeah, I feel you. So, hey, what did you guys think of Enshrouded? Do you like it? Alright, before I buy anything, I am just gonna strip down in local inventory here.
So I did have a backpack on.
I haven't watched the last couple days, so dungeon update, do you mean the Hallowed Halls stuff, or is there something new after Hallowed Halls? Cool, all my stuff went back on. Yours too?
I gotta show you this first.
Oh. Hold on, let me finish putting my stuff on. Did you get the Lando outfit?
Yeah.
Do you see on my screen, you see the weird helmet I got?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on real quick. What the hell? Is that creepy? It's not the right color, is it?
Ooh. Sorry, give me a second.
That's okay.
I liked it.
Did you? It just doesn't match my outfit. I'll save it for later. I gotta look at what you got going on though. Hallowed Halls? Okay.
We liked it up until the very last one, where with all the flying portion of it, because it was hard and walls and stalactites, and I don't fly well.
That's cool. It's kind of, you know, you kind of got a corporate pantsuitsy sort of vibe going
What
on.
has it got a freaking cape?
Except why? Because we're in space. Why wouldn't you have a cape? Actually, in any game, why would you not have a cape? Move. Please move. I want to see if the cape moves. Oh, it does. Ooh. Ooh. Screw the game mechanics. As long as you look good, that's all that matters. How long have we been together? We've been dating
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. April was 2 years altogether.
Yes. 2 years. Yeah. First visit was this weekend 2 years ago.
It was. Yeah. That was her first trip to see me in Texas. All right, I'm just going to buy some more crews. The green ones. All right, let's see what we got here. There, now I'm a happy camper. Yeah, like Sabrina was saying, we really liked the Hallowed Hall stuff. It was a lot of fun. There was just one particular one that has you gliding down some corridors. It is mean. If you didn't get knocked off your glider when you hit the ceiling,
Excuse you, go round. Shark face.
that's an NPC giving you a dirty look. Did you see them look? Bitch, what you looking at? Anyway, if you wouldn't get knocked off your glider when you hit the ceiling, as opposed to the just the walls, it wouldn't have been so bad. But since no matter when you smack something, you fall off your glider, it makes it very difficult. And the ground in these tunnels is all red shroud, so you can't touch it for 3 seconds and you're gone. 26, you guys been together for a while. She was teen sweethearts. That's cool though. I hope it lasts forever. I mean that too. I was sounding goofy, but that's a rare thing these days, and that'll be pretty cool. For reference, I'm twice as old as you. I've really loved it here. I wanted snow my whole life, and I got it here for sure. It stays a little too long. If winter was over in February, I'd be a happy guy, but we had snow as close to now as, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, no. I did not like it. I do love that when it is like end of July, beginning of August, and everyone here in Calgary is like, oh, it's so hot outside, and it's literally like 86 Fahrenheit at its hottest. So that means the average is in the mid 70s. It is glorious. I grew up in Arizona, spent all that time in Texas. I think it's grand. It is funny how quick we adapt, though. After the first winter here, there were a couple negative 40 snaps. And after that, I'm outside wearing shorts and a t-shirt when it's 35 Fahrenheit. Back home, I would have been huddled in the garage by a space heater shivering. I'm not saying it's not cold. I'm just saying that I can tolerate it better after that cold snap. She grew up in Nevada. You grew up in Boston? Wow. I would say we probably have the same sort of vibe going on. Introvert, extrovert type of stuff. Although it is funny, you enjoy being on stream and conversing with people a lot more than you do
That's because they're not
in your face.
here. They're not in my space. They're out there in the world elsewhere. Not breathing my air. But yes, I am definitely. I'm an introvert that pretends to be an extrovert.
How's the cargo running going to your egg? I'm going to go back to the ASOP terminal and spawn the mole.
Okay. I'll be there.
Gotcha. So has your wife ever dabbled in Star Citizen at all? Or have any interest in it, possibly? Sabrina did not think she did until a few days ago. Well, she's kind of been listening in the background to what I've been doing, but... Gotcha. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it's... I was going to say, is some of it rendering? There we go. It just took a minute for it to all render. That was still scary, though. Nah, we've got a really cool gaming / office here. Behind me is one of the kids' computers that way, and then there's another one right there, and then she's on this side of the room. So there are times where you will see all four of us here in this chaos.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Mole, mole, mole. Oops, Argo.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, cool. VR stuff? Ah, hello, dear.
Hi.
Hangar 2. Oh, you know what? Real quick, before we leave, I should have thought of this. Do you remember where the little med thing was?
Yes, I do.
We can set our respawn here. And we should do that. That's the Easy Hab. Oh, there's the med clinic right across from it. So on this one, I don't think you have to have a room. I could be wrong.
Well, I'm going to check in anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. No, I don't. I can't say that we have, but I've seen that. I think I've seen that on a list someplace. Room 7. Is that an app that you're working on directly?
Thanks to the advanced digital medical assistance available.
If anyone sees a patient wearing blue pants, a red striped shirt, red and white hat,
7.
would you please
Bless
contact
you.
us to let us know where you spotted them?
I can't tell what the room numbers are.
Oh, they're on the wall. They're little things. That's at 7.
Mine is blacked out.
It's over on this side.
You know
You
what?
said, which room are you?
7.
Right over here.
I turned my light on. I could see now. Oh, thank you. I'll have to check it out. gonna transfer implant to the
Yep.
Kelto RX clinic.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. While you were laying there, it should have topped you off at 99% on your stuff.
I didn't actually lay down. I can do
Oh.
it. I did it from the panel at the end of the bed.
Well, FYI, if you lay in a bed, it'll top your stuff off at 99%. That being said, oh wow, that's interesting. Huh, I did not know that.
Please come to storage room 3 right now. Security to storage room 3.
What I was going to say, Sabrina, is if you drink, the nutrients and stuff you get from your drink last longer than the hydration from a regen bed. I don't know why that is. They just do.
Huh.
So even though you can top off in there,
Hello.
I think I was already topped off anyway.
There are terminals right over there.
yeah, that's interesting. I did not know they had a program like that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please
All right. Once again, heading for Hangar 2, love.
Ah! Hold the door!
Ah, sorry. Is this Game of Thrones, or? I'm in the hangar waiting for you.
That's fine.
I won't ditch you in the mole elevator, I promise.
That's okay. I already fell out of it once.
Yeah, don't do that this time. There you are.
Gotta check, make sure I got my helmet on.
Mm-hmm. Same. Your arms are green.
Yes, I picked up new arms.
You mean free ones.
Yes.
Cool. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, ladder. Ladder, and then door, and then right here? Or is this the back? Nope, that's right. All right. Excuse me.
And while we're traveling to wherever it is we're going to go travel to, I'm going to need a bio break.
Yeah, I figured once we get in the air here, I'll get us set up and we will go ahead and take a small break and come back for some fun. Just, I had not refueled before we left last time, or before when we landed last time, I mean. So we'll get that out of the way now. That would be awesome. I will absolutely do that. All right, let's take it off here.
You are clear to launch.
Kick those VTOLs on. Yeah, it is a big orange ship. Woo! There's a big orange ship that is not wanting to let me take off.
Oh no, not again.
We'll be patient. I think we're good.
I was going to say, isn't this what happened to us last time and why I got
It wasn't registering systems active.
Ah.
See,
Launch
See, we're good now. We are good now. I love the way that ship looks. Now, watch when you put the VTOLs back up and when you put the landing gear up, the engines all turn diagonal. It's got a really cool look to it, actually. So that's VTOL off. And this is gear up. Here they go. I think that's really awesome. All right.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So I'm trying to decide what we want to do. I think I am just going to take us away a little bit here. And we will just head out in the asteroid field and see what we can find right adjacent to the station. That is going to be scrap. That could be scrap as well. We'll head for that one. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick little break. We will be right back and hopefully have some fun doing some mole stuff. It was giving me a proximity warning because there's antennas down there. All right, we'll be back shortly. Stick around. We will see you in just a few minutes. I'll add you in Discord as I step away, bud. I appreciate that. We'll see you all in just a few minutes. And we are back live. Thanks for sticking around. Dante had to leave us. He'll be back. Possibly they had to break for dinner. So we have just pulled up on some asteroids while we were at break. And we're going to go ahead and pop on in and do some mining stuff and see how that works out. Whoa, whoa,
The
whoa.
challenge with that rock that I was pointing at says it's impossible.
Okay. There's something there that says the mass that it is. Can you tell me?
25.
No sweat, T-Rex.
599.
So I think that's just on the edge of what we can do, at least with the arbor laser that you're in. You are welcome to pop into one of the other lasers.
Well, let's see if we can get it with one of the other ones.
Unfortunately, I don't know what is where, or if the other two are exactly the same as each other. I know that they're different than this one. But if you can get in one that's a helix or an impact, you're going to have more laser power. We don't have to do it. We can move on to something else. That's part of mining too, is deciding you can't bust this rock, move on to the next one. And again, the composition of these isn't really like perfect, but again, we're learning and figuring out what works for us, so it's whatever. And if I have to reposition once you're inside one of these lasers, you just tell me left, right, or whatever. I will try to watch from the outside view and see if I can learn anything about how the ship lays out when the lasers are active. Which side did you go to?
I went to your right side.
I see the laser deploying. Can you see my screen, how that looks? You drop out of a pod that's kind of tucked under there. And look at you, little crane operator, you.
This one I can't with that one either.
What do you need?
I don't know.
No, it says impossible, or... Okay, that's fine. What does this laser say it is, so I know?
It's an MH2 mining laser.
I don't know what that is.
That's what I think it says.
It doesn't say the name or anything.
That's what it says above the... Yeah.
Okay.
I'll check the other one.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you do that, and then we can see if there's any difference. I'll look up MH2 mining laser real quick while you're doing that. And then we'll just move on to another set if that's... There's plenty of them out here. It's an Arbor MH2 mining laser. It might be the same. They might all be the same.
Yes.
That one is as well?
That's what that one was that I was just in.
The middle was the same as well.
I don't recall.
I think so.
Yep.
The same?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll switch those out in the future. For now, I will just go. I'm going to go ahead and find us a different set of rocks, okay?
Yep.
All right. You can go wherever you're comfortable.
Not hanging off the side of your ship.
Okay. Tell me, are you in the... I'm going to try not to move while you're getting in this ship. So is the laser retracted and you're back in?
I am back in, yes.
I understand that those hallways can be a little bit strange, so I'm going to try not to move the ship in the future when you're in the hallway. So we'll have to communicate that to each other.
You're good for now.
All right. Moving out. Popping into scan mode. See, there's all kinds of asteroids out here. You can't see on my screen, but if you look on the stream, you can see this is what I'm getting when I tab. And then what I do is I hit V, to switch into precision scan mode and see if I roll the mouse wheel where it says PIERC, that changes percentage. I want to narrow it down as much as I can. And then when I put my little dot over it in the right-hand side, it'll give a signature. Things that you see that are divisible by 2000 usually denote that those are scrap.
Okay. I really need to be seated because you keep throwing me all over your ship.
Yep, you should be. When we're moving, if you can help it, you should be. We're going for this one. We'll see if we can find anything here. Now you can see on stream I'm getting an arrow marker above one of the ones that I saw. And that's what we're heading for to see what that is. Kick it, you're not helping. Whoa, 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 kick it. Alright, we'll see if we can figure out what this one is. You don't necessarily have to get out. I think I can scan what they are from here. This is Terranite. No. Get down. Get down.
Oh, it's about that time of day,
Nope.
isn't it?
Get down. Kit, we're busy. Come on. Sorry, folks. You have to manage the feline at the same time here. All right, this one says it's Terranite, aluminum, and inert. I say let's go for it. It doesn't tell me if it's breakable here because I'm not in a laser.
If you tip yourself up a little bit, then I can access it. They get closer. You can back off a bit. Yeah, it also says it's easy, so...
Do it.
You can still back off some more if you want.
All right. Good.
You're still largely within the green.
All right. I don't mind where I am. If you have any problems, just tell me to flee, and I'll flee. Are you having the lineup problem again?
Possibly? No. It's just not...
You're targeting someplace completely different, it looks like. Is it going way off to the right side?
Beats the tar out of me, I can't even see it.
Okay. I'm going to get out of the seat. See if this fixes it. Now, I won't be able to move, so...
Yeah.
Just do what you can. I am going to look out the front window and give you guys a view of what she's doing here. So we had a newcomer to the stream a little while ago, T-Reg. I don't know if you saw. You did. You saw the Dante the Druid guy.
I'm having a third sheet.
What do you need?
Never mind. I need to push the right button.
There you go. We're going to toy around with having the ability to show her screen on stream as well. That way, when we're doing something like this, and I'm just sitting in the pilot seat, you're not bored to tears while she's mining, and you'll be able to see her indicators and things like that, so you can watch her mine. But this works for the moment. It's all a work in progress. We're figuring out gameplay loops together, and we'll figure out better ways to present them on stream too. I do think that camera idea, if we can pull it off, will be awesome. But this is actually really cool. I'm looking at what you're doing on the laser right now. It's really awesome. Once again, you broke it apart with no problems. You can scan what you want to scan, and like I said, you can suck it all up. We're not worried about percentages. We'll just eat up everything till we're full, take it to the refinery, and do it again. Obviously, some drifted out of your view.
Yeah, a little bit, but I think we're okay.
Once you clean up what you can, I will move for you to get anything else you need to. This is cool. I'm seeing everything I'm supposed to when you move the laser and then when the rocks come off of it.
Actually, it's all in range.
There was just a big one that went up. I see 2, but there should be 3 still.
Yeah, there's the big one up top. I can't.
Okay. So I will pop back in the pilot seat and we will get you access to that other one.
As soon as you sit in the pilot seat, that laser head.
Yep. Is that good?
Yep.
Yeah, they'll fix that. Hopefully they'll fix it soon. I don't expect to see it fixed till after the event, though. But we're still having fun.
And that's it. We're done.
How much did you get of how much before you get out of the laser? It'll tell you your contents.
I got
off to the side.
5.5 SCU of aluminum, 2.85 of terranite, and 1.5 of inert.
Cool. Hey, I'm excited. That's cool shit. Cool shit and lots of rocks to go after. Let's see what we want to go after next. That's 2,000. That's 6,000. Let's go there. I like that. 5250. That seems like a bigger deposit than we've been dealing with. You all right? Did you get a chill?
I just got chill. Yep.
Are you okay riding in the laser this
Yeah,
time?
I'm okay. I think it's cooling off outside. It's raining.
It is raining.
Or it was. Oh, yeah, it's cooled off a lot. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did decide what we were doing for food tonight.
Yep. Oh, here we go. A little cluster of asteroids coming up.
Biggins. These ones might be difficult to break.
We'll see. We'll start with this one.
Nose up for me, please. Before you
Yeah.
put it. That's good.
I'll let you scan all 3 of them and tell me what you got, and we'll...
That one's impossible. Terranite titanium.
How much is in? How big is it?
16.9.
Okay. Are you in range to hit it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let me try something. Why the hell not?
What are you gonna do? Blow it up?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in the other turret. Ship is holding still. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm assuming I know how to do this. I'm going down the ladder, right? Maybe I don't know where I'm going.
You have to come down. Yeah, go down the ladder, and then both of those are impossible. Oh, and the little one.
Yeah.
Has Vexilite in it.
That's good. I went down the ladder, but I can't seem to remember how to get
If you
up.
go down the ladder and right there to your right, like if you're facing the ladder to your right is the door.
It doesn't seem to be highlighting for me.
Which ladder did you go down? The one directly behind the pilot seat?
Is that the one I need to go down?
No.
Okay, so I need to go back through that other set of doors?
Yes.
And then down this ladder.
Yes.
What I'm going to see is if we both put laser on it, if we can heat it up. And this might be a process for us to figure out, so. Because I don't know how it affects it. I don't know how quickly it updates and displays to each other. But we'll figure it out. It's worth the experiment now, though.
Yeah.
So, can you see on my screen, is it this one right here?
Be the one right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm
As
just...
soon as you turn stuff on, you should get some more. You have to turn it on, though.
Where is the Turniani?
You'll have to do the F and the fly around key. It'll be up. There's a series of 4 lights. 4 lights.
Is that a Star Trek joke?
Yeah.
Systems on.
Yay, my laser works. All right.
Yours might have only had 3.
All right. I'm going to fire full intensity at this thing. And you're firing at it too? Go ahead and crank yours up until it moves or whatever. If it moves at all.
No, not getting a charge at all.
And you're at 100%?
100% now, yep.
Okay. It was worth checking. Okay, let's watch the numbers change while we do that. I'm going to go 100%, and I'm looking at mass and resistance here. Now you go ahead and click yours on and watch the mass and resistance number. They do change. Okay.
Mine don't.
What's yours read? 46 and 24?
Yep.
Watch. Did they go down?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. So we're getting to see how this affects things a little bit. Now, if we were closer, above that optimal range, we might have enough power. I don't think so, because this asteroid has a lot of resistance. But do you want me to try it?
To go closer in case we blow.
Well, we're at the moment, we're not even doing anything. Or do you just want me to go to the other asteroid and we'll move along? I'm okay.
The other one is got a 37, and you will need to get closer to it because we're outside of its range. So.
A 37 what?
Percent resistance rate.
Okay. But depending on size, that may still not be bad.
It's 12 instead of 16.
It doesn't show impossible for you?
It does show impossible, yes.
Okay. Oh, I did what you did. I exited the elevator.
No, you're not allowed to exit the elevator.
Well, I did, and I'm outside the ship, so just bear with me. I had difficulty with this before, but I was able to get in, so we'll work it out. There we go. Oh, so it was up the ladder. That's my problem. Okay. No? Yes, it was. This door. Never fear. We got it all worked out here. Or you just want me to move on to other asteroids that we can absolutely crack with one laser?
Think so.
But this is stuff I want to work on, but we really should have different lasers to do this. I'm just trying to maximize the time we're going to spend on it right now. And so... that little one, though.
Yeah, the little one I couldn't see.
Okay. You got it now?
It's ready to be... It was purple.
What is it?
I don't know yet. It's very, very little. Laranite and titanium.
Suck it. I love you. I didn't mean that in a...
I need you to get out of the seat.
No. Believe it or not, that doesn't annoy me as long as we get in a rhythm. Good?
Yep.
Okay. Moving right along. Yeah, let's go this one. The Jumptown stuff can be fun. It's a little more fun through Jumptown if you can get them, but yes, you may die. Me and my buddy Dylan used to loot them from the ERTs we did. And it was a bunch of fun.
Saw a shield collision.
Well, we're okay. All right, can you scan that one? You can scan them without me getting out of the seat, right?
That one says it's impossible at 13, and then I need up. Yep. That one's too far away. And that one's too far.
Good enough now?
Nope.
Good now?
Yes.
Okay.
Quantanium.
How much?
And that one, I don't even need to crack that one. 33.
33%.
Yep.
How much is the rock? Does it say what the estimated SCU is on that? It probably does.
2.57.
So that's 50,000 right there.
Okay, can you nose up for me?
Actually,
You want me to just suck that one up?
nope, not yet. Not until we're ready to go.
Nose up, please. Okay, stop. And that little one I can break, and it's titanium.
So this is the dilemma when you're out doing this stuff. How much SC do we have full so far out of 96?
4 point something, 5 point something.
So we'd be barely full if we pick up that Quantanium. But that Quantanium right there, refined, will 2 SCU. Unrefined or refined is 24,000 or 22,000 per SCU. So that's 40,000 right there. But we'd have to go. We could crack this rock and suck it up, and then crack that one and suck it up, and then go. We can do that if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Or we could move on to fill up more with other things. Is this the rock I'm going for?
You could have stayed right where you were. I didn't need you to move.
Oh, I'm just trying to put better distance on things. Were we in optimal range?
We were fine, yeah.
Okay.
We were barely in optimal range, but we were in optimal range.
Okay. You're good here?
Yes.
This is the non-Quantanium rock?
This is a non-Quantanium rock.
All right, so yeah, we'll break this up, suck it up, and... Because the pieces that we get from this will give us quite a bit, I think.
You're okay.
Did it overcharge?
They did, but we're all right.
Okay. I feel like you're liking this loop. No, really. You gonna be able to suck them all up?
I think so.
Cool. All right. Can you see the Quantanium rock still?
Give me a minute. Possibly not. I'm just we're at 25.5 SU of 96.
So again, we're about a quarter full.
Don't move.
Don't move. You can get it. Oh shit.
That's a different one.
Oh, what's it?
That's the big one that we.
Okay.
And you don't need to move again on that.
On what?
I think this is the one that's Quantanium. Don't move. We're good. You can get it from here.
Okay.
Says we're in optimal range, but I don't have bars, so
Okay. Which direction is it?
it is to your right.
Is that it?
Yes.
Can you suck it with me in the seat? That
I
is
need
not
to fracture it first.
the quantinium.
Oh no, I don't. It's already there. Right. I just needed to. Never mind.
Yeah, but aiming. I didn't know if aiming was going to work or not.
No.
Okay, I'm out of the seat.
And that gave 0.77 SCU of quantanium.
No, that's not a lot.
Nope.
That sucks. And we have total of what?
For
What's the total in the
28.1.
406. We got 15 minutes to find something else, I think. I'm going to go for anything. If we had more of something, that would be great.
No.
Let's try there.
I guess we can always do the lasers on this and then port those parts over onto the permanent mole, yes?
Yeah, I think with a little discussion, we'll have a permanent mole by the end of the evening.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yes, I do.
I think you enjoy this, and I do too. And they'll fix the pilot thing. That wasn't a thing until this patch. What are you laughing at? So when that yellow light started on us the other day when we were bringing the quantanium in, we had like 10, 15 minutes yet.
So our quantanium is currently coming up on 90% stable.
Yep. What's this one? Can you do anything with this one?
No.
Impossible?
Yeah. Too big.
Okay. All right. Are you moving around?
Oh, yes.
It's cool because I
Causing you
can.
problems?
No, can you hear the sound on stream?
Yes.
It's not problems. I think it's cool. I hope these weren't the same ones. I might have got turned around and we might be heading for ones that we were already at. You'll know quickly. Oh.
Was there a group of 3 that I couldn't do? I thought we could do one of them.
When you put your scanner on them, if you've scanned them before, they'll
pop faster, yes?
They'll show immediately.
I haven't scanned these before.
Cool.
This one's too big. Ooh,
You have 2 of them in front of you.
3 of them in front of me. Ish.
When I mean in
Too
front.
far.
Which one's too far?
Oh, the other, or the middle one is too far. Hold up. Hey, no, no. That one's aluminum. Purple one. No.
I can't hear you.
That's okay. I'm mumbling to myself.
Yes.
That one I can break.
I don't know which one.
The one to the left of the cluster.
This one. Yes?
No.
Oh, left. Other left.
You didn't
That
need
one.
to move. Yes, that one.
Listen, whatever we're working on, I try to put in the center of the ship. So when I move, that's why I do that. That gives you the full range to move anywhere you need to. You keep telling me that like I'm doing bad. I'm trying to do good. Let me do something, because otherwise I'm just sitting here.
All right.
What's on this one?
Aluminum, agricrim.
I'm just curious. It doesn't matter. We just want to fill up as much.
What the fuck did it just do?
We just want to fill up as much extra as we can. Is all I'm trying to do for us, I think.
Yep.
So the other two rocks that are here, we can't.
One I couldn't scan. I think we can break it.
Okay.
I couldn't scan it.
And Quantanium's still probably at 80-some%.
75.
It's fine. Can I talk to you, or are you super focused?
Super focused because I got a tiny little green bar.
Yep. Good job. So, while you're sucking these up, if you have your laser on a rock and it's at a consistent power and nothing's happening,
Take your hand off the thing.
no. It's possible that you can move around the rock,
Yeah.
and it will climb sometimes without changing power. It's like rocks have spots on them, like hot spots.
Gotcha.
So it's something to be aware of. If you're having trouble, you might be able to jiggle and get it to move. When a rock shows a high instability index, and you do that, it could go whoop really quick too. But it's good to know, because there's ways to. That's what the guys that are really good at this do. They know how to finesse all these rocks to do what they want them to do. So I'm trying to give you extra pieces now, because you're really good at this so far. So knowing that gives you something else to try if you're having trouble getting it to budge and it was just moving a second ago. Sometimes a little movement on the laser will help you. Make sense?
It does. 68% is where we're at for our.
Okay.
Well, don't move.
Mm-hmm. I can't move. I'm not even in the driver's seat right now. I just need to know what else you want me to put to.
Pretty sure you are not. Okay.
Do you want to try to break that one too?
Oh my god, he's tiny. Okay.
What's tiny?
The little green thingy. My green little bar is like teeny tiny. Okay.
Where do you need me to move my nose?
I don't know where center is anymore.
On your screen, tell me where you need me to move.
I don't need you to move.
You able to crack another rock? Or?
Yes, I am able to crack another rock. Oh, we're drifting.
Yeah, we are. You okay?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Go for it. Oh, I can see. So that laser can move quite a radius around the ship, it appears. What was the makeup of this one?
Aluminum and agrium.
Agricolium or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, you say you did it, you stupid thing. I think I blew one up though.
It happens. You have really done better than I've done. So is this going to be the last thing that we scoop up? Okay.
Or 57%.
All right, we should be fine. Sweet. Me too, bud. She's a natural at it. I'm only frustrated that I seem to be hindering her when I'm only trying to help, because if I center things when I come up to them and then I can move around them, when I put it in front of me, it's directly in front of you, or at least you can know where the center is, and then we always have a place where I can be like, you need left, you need right, or whatever. I feel useless. I'm just the dumbass Uber driver. All right.
It's just this laser has quite a range, so it's...
Sure. Yeah, that's good.
I don't know what the side ones, whether they have the same type of range, so...
What's that rock right there? That I'm gonna smack if I'm not careful. Sorry, babe.
Okay.
I know what's going on. Don't worry. Give me a sec. I smacked the couple.
It's an impossible one anyway.
Okay. All right. So we need to head back for the station.
We're at 50%.
I'm screwed. Did that make you jump?
No, because I knew it was coming.
All right.
We have 12 minutes.
Oh. That's easy breezy. I just need to route to the station because I couldn't find it. And I'm panicking. I know I don't need to, but I was. There we go. Just show me where the damn station is. There we go. At this point, it won't take us 5 minutes. So. I really don't like the siren, though. It freaks me out. Was that fun? Did you enjoy that?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to be able to do something with a bigger rock, but
We need to do laser stuff
Yeah.
different.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
I think that one is on the other side. I don't think it's this one. No, I'm almost positive it's the other side. Okay.
Landing gear down.
Success. And we still have like 7 minutes.
as soon as you take me out of mining mode, I lose that number.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure we do. I just want to be able to engines off, power down, and I would like to refuel it. Yeah, that'll be just a sec. All right. She is refueled and ready to go. Do I go down? I go out that back, right?
Yep.
And I go down this ladder. Oh, you were just there.
Waiting for you on the elevator.
I've already played with the elevator earlier.
I understand.
You fell out on a planet's surface, though.
No, I fell out
Ooh.
in space.
Don't you remember I had to sit down for you to get back in? I
Oh,
thought?
that's right. I did. Did fall out onto the planet.
The space thing would frustrate you because you don't stand on the elevator like you want to so that you can get back in. So you kind of have to EVA while the elevator comes up until it reaches a point where you've EVA'd into the interior of the ship, but the elevator caught up underneath you to support you.
Right.
Otherwise, the elevator will continue to go up and just clip through you. Oh, so you want to fight me again? Why? Why do you want to fight me?
Did not.
Quit bumping into me.
Did not.
I don't have hostile intentions when I bump into you.
Welcome.
I don't have hostile intentions when I bump into you either.
Well, the lights on my screen said that you did.
Please visit us.
Okay, let's go to the refinery and see what we had.
The hospital, it has been blown off the station.
What?
When I ran past the medical bed, it wasn't there. Why are you sitting on extra glasses?
Get in the elevator! Get in the elevator! Doors are opening. Doors are opening again.
Sorry. I ended up.
It's not like I couldn't have done this without you. Kit, you are being a handful. We are busy, dear.
Did you store?
Yep. Why are you sniffing my coke? A lot of times when you come through here, these guys will do the chicken dance. I don't know why. Oh, there's that bitch walking into you again. All right, let's see what we got. If we were to just dump it, we would make 43,000. Which that's not what we're going to do. So what did we end up with? Did we end up with...
Mostly aluminum. And that agricorium.
We filled up pretty decent.
Yeah. I think we were closer to 75% full. Maybe not quite. Maybe like 60% full.
No, I'm sure we can turn that 70 into... what did I say? How much did I just say?
40 some odd.
I'm sure we can turn that into 80. So, might as well... It'll be 70 after costs. Looks like it's like going to be about 58 SCU of refinable material. So Quantanium, we're not going to get a full SCU, but it's still money. Titanium, Laranite, Terranite, aluminum, agricolium. We're going to do... Why did it not do agricolium? We're going to do the Ferron exchange. Agricolium. Get a quote. Oh, we don't want to do that one. That's 17 hours. I wonder why that one doesn't stay. Oh, that's 53 hours. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the Ferron exchange. I don't know why it's not doing that, but if that's left, I'll sell it instead. So it'll cost us 11,000 and it'll be ready tomorrow. Do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, was it the agricolium though? But maybe
Can it be refined here or not?
It should be able to be. Oh, that could be. It might be that the station doesn't, but I think it usually does. I think that it's just you'll have what am I trying to say? Oh, maybe it just doesn't refine it. I don't know. You'll have a minus to it. Like certain stations refine certain things better. We haven't gotten into that yet. We're just having fun. But we can be more efficient later. All right. Cool.
Did you dump the agricorium, or are you gonna try and
No,
set
it
up
doesn't.
separate?
It's not really showing. It didn't show back in there, and I don't know if it shows here. Oh, but it does show here. Interesting. Maybe it was... Maybe that's a material that doesn't need to get refined.
Then you should still be able to sell it.
It's part of this work order, though.
Oh.
1466 out of...
So maybe even though it
Oh,
showed...
no. It's actually refining it. It's refining it. I don't know why it did that, but...
Weird.
All right, cool. All right, what are we doing?
You want to go do more? Should we take our break now and go make our food?
Your call.
Maybe we should do food now.
You definitely want to get back into this?
Yeah, I think so.
I do. Just checking with you.
We can take our break. We'll shut down the stream and see if we can't tweak things with some transitions, or is that going to take too much time?
Nope. That'll be fine.
And then we'll come back after we've eaten and maybe tweak some things?
Oh, you mean the transitions? I don't know about the camera thing. That might be a little... That might be a little bit for me to set up now.
Okay.
I can poke with it, though. Depends how interactive I need to be with dinner.
You don't?
I'm glad everyone's enjoying this conversation with us. Anyway, Jira, I think you're the only one out there at the moment, buddy. Tirag, stop with the Tiergar. You need to change your name to Tiergar. I have a feeling you've had that handle for a long time, and I'm asking a lot of you, but for some reason, yesterday and today, I want to interchange letters, and it's just easier that way for me. I'm kidding, of course, man. I'll just slap myself every once in a while. Dude, redeem your channel point water balloons. It doesn't cost you anything, and just throw them at me every time I get your name wrong. Ty. You know what? I can do that. Ty, like TIE Fighter. I'm such a dork. But that's okay.
We love you.
I'm glad. All right, Ty, we're gonna break, make some dinner, make some changes. Oh, Legato, you caught me on the way out, buddy. We're just about to break for dinner, and do some modifications to our mole, and possibly the stream. I don't know I can do what I need to do with the stream while we're down, but yeah, we're gonna make some mole modifications and come back later, and we'll probably throw up the stream later this evening if anybody's around. But yeah. Appreciate you checking in with us, and thanks for hanging out. And we will catch you guys a little later. Thanks. Take care.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you in a while. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. We're in the wrong... Everything's failing. Ah. Take care, guys. We'll see you later.